What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be showcasing SAGAN Shinomiya, and I am re-recording this video because I got some better equips. So you're not going to see the other video, but I didn't have HP here, which is crazy for her, because now she's got 5,500 HP. She had, I think it was like 4,700 earlier, and all her skills scale off her HP, as well as I'm going to be going back in on the banner. I might have, I did go back in on the banner in the other video. I got one more weapon in 3 summons. So now she has just over 80% crit rate. It's not going to show here, but I'll explain it later in the team build. I want to get her to over 100% crit rate so she can crit every time. And luckily her, what is this called? Her Ascension Stage 1 does that for us. So after activating combat skill, applies crit rate 20% for 2 turns to this unit. Damage dealt from enhanced normal attack and ultimate plus 30%. That's insane. Okay, her 2 does well in adder state, which is after she uses her combat skill. All allies defense pen rate plus 24%. That's crazy. Her third one, her normal attack, her passive skill get plus 2 levels, which again, her normal attack is the one you're going to be using, which is this one, which is very good. That goes up. Also, her passive skill, I'm assuming she just gets better stacks, which is very good because she buffs everyone. And then her third one is after activating ultimate, removes all of this unit's and battle buddies debuffs and settles ailments. I'm assuming this is going to be very good in the future for some bosses. I'm not going to go this far. I'm not going to summon this much for her unless I get super lucky. Her combat skill, ultimate, and follow-up skill. Her follow-up does crazy damage. So that all up plus level 2, that's also very good. And her last one is while in blaze state, this unit's crit damage from enhanced normal attack and ultimate plus 150%. So you can get her to over 150, no, you can get her to 300% crit damage. You can't see it here. I'm gonna explain how you can do that. But that's if you have her 6/6. I won't be going for that unless I get like 3 of her in one multi. And yeah, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Okay, yeah, so this I can get higher. I think I can get like 12% more, because my Akari has 38% crit damage, so I'm assuming 40% is max. So this can get up pretty big. I was trying to reroll this. It just takes so much stamina to do. Luckily I got everything that you'd want: HP, crit damage, and fire damage. Obviously all of these can be higher multipliers, but it's pretty good for now. What was I gonna see? Yeah, so she's 66.9% fire damage dealt. Okay, so yeah, so she can get up to plus 12% more. That'd be 90% base, and then wow, she can be crazy. All right, so I just want one more dupe of her so she can always have that 100% crit damage, and if I can get the second dupe, that'd be cool. The second dupe would give defense pen rate to all allies, which is also very good. Wow. So so I do have her guaranteed after this multi. Not guaranteed, but I can just grab her. I don't know if I want to save the pity for Kaiju number 8 in 2 weeks. If I can get her in this multi, that'd be great, because then I have a pity for Kaiju number 8, and maybe if his dupes are really good, I can use it on that, because she'll still be able to, I'll still be able to grab her from pity after her banner leaves. So if all goes good, I can get her right here. That's a good dupe. Okay, it's a weapon. Her weapon would be nice, and yep, it's her weapon. So that gives her more crit rate. I'm gonna skip. Yep, okay. So that gives her like 2% more crit rate. Shoot, man, I'm in a weird position. Kaiju's in 2 weeks. I don't want to summon anymore. I could just get railed, especially after I got another weapon. Now that might not have been the greatest decision, but I have a lot of gems that I can get. So now she's always at 100% crit rate, especially after I just got her. Yeah, this would be good, but that's fine. Yeah, because now she's 21% crit rate after she does her. Okay, yeah. So let me explain her kit. So her combat skill gives her it consumes 30% HP and applies this blaze effect, and this blaze effect gives damage dealt plus 32%, and the normal attack changes to the enhanced skill. If remaining HP is insufficient, this unit becomes okay, that's fine. Deals slash and fire damage equal to 99% of this unit's max HP, which is very nice. It's her max HP, so it's always going to do the same damage. No matter if she has 1 HP, it's going to do, it's going to take up 99% of her max HP. She's also getting crit rate from this. If this unit's max HP is 2,000 or more, for every 200 HP over 2,000, this unit's crit rate plus 3%, max 36%. So that is, once she gets to 4,400 HP, she gets the 36% crit rate. And then she just has the passive skill, which that's just HP. That's how good she is. At the start of battle, applies adder for 3 turns. That is the same as ultimates to this unit. Okay. Her ultimate applies the adder effect, applies crit damage 20% for 3 turns to all allies, and then adders after an ally activates ultimate applies damage dealt plus 6% for 3 turns. And then her passive applies ultimate damage multiplier plus 6%. With a max stack of 5 stacks. Each time this unit loses a total of 400 HP. So that could possibly, we could possibly get 2 stacks by just using 1 combat skill, depending on how high our HP is. Let's move on. Oh no, we can probably get 3 stacks, no? 30% of 5,000, let me see. 5,500 times 0.3, so that's 1,650. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so immediately now, because I have her at 5,500 HP, she's gonna get 4 stacks of this multiplier, this ultimate damage multiplier. So she's gonna get, what is it, 24% instantly. Wow, that's crazy. And then applies enhanced normal attack damage multiplier plus 3% to this unit, max 5 stacks. Again, instantly 12% damage. This applies ultimate damage dealt plus 6% to all allies, max 5 stacks. Holy shit. Wow. So instantly, we're gonna get 4 of these stacks because of how much HP I have, which is insane. We're gonna go into the team now. I've got a new idea for a team as well. Let's do some mop up. Okay, yeah, so this is the team. I'm gonna explain how she gets to a 100% crit rate. Ugh. Okay, so off rip, she's at 56% crit rate because of her her passive. The one that I was telling you about for this one down here, the alternate form. And as well as being battle buddies with Hoshina. Ooh. So she's not going to be fully buffed this turn. Wow. Okay, so again, this is another reason why I wanted to try this team. This Hoshina is getting his ultimate instantly just by having this Sagan on the field, because she, at the start of the battle, applies increase ultimate gauge when turn starts to all allies for 1 turn. Increase ultimate gauge when blah, blah, blah. That's for them. Okay, cool. That is good. There's also somewhere in the passive, I think that's just that. But yeah, that was very quick. Let's do this. I'm not going to use his ultimate in this because I want to use his AoE. What is she at now? Yeah, okay. After this, she's going to be 100% crit rate. So yeah, so these, you're just going to see crits. 24k. Wow, okay, that's insane. Yeah, so 95%. Wow, to the dot. Oh no, it's not to the dot. You just you can't get over 100% crit rate. So it should be over 100%, but it's not possible to get over 100% right now, which is nice because that means there won't be any bosses that are going to be debuffing the crit rate, hopefully. But yeah, look, as you can see, instantly we get 4 stacks of this. So this is 24% ultimate damage though, 24% ultimate damage multiplier, and 12% enhanced normal damage multiplier, which is crazy. She doesn't have her full crit damage. She's gonna get that from Hoshina on this next turn. Not this Hoshina, this Hoshina. So I'm just gonna redo this. Does it matter? No, I don't think it does. I'm gonna use this on the other Hoshina just to show you that she's still gonna get the stacks. So boom. She's at 128%. No, I did it correctly. 128% crit damage. Her last crit damage she's gonna get from this, from her ultimate, which is plus another 20%. Yeah, she doesn't have her ultimate. But yeah, I think it's really cool because now this Hoshina is very buffed, and now she can just use her normal attack for the rest of the, not for the rest of the game, but for a while. And now she has her ult. Yeah, she should be max buffs. Oh no, I don't think she is, because I didn't buff her when I used Hoshina. But 33k, wow, that's very nice. Yeah, I think I should have buffed her with Hoshina, and she would have done more damage. 38k just on, see, he does 38k just on the first one. She does on all of them on her ultimate. What is she at now? Okay, yeah, so she's at that 70% here. So she's at 148.6% crit damage and then 100% crit rate. Let's see. This is a normal attack, by the way. 21%. But again, I feel like this team could be a very crazy team. 38k middle. Boom. And I think now she's at max stacks. 36k on everyone. Okay, we're gonna try this team on large conquest. We've only gotten to level 4. There's 6 levels. We've made it. Alright, let's begin. Sagan. Let's go here, then ult with Hoshina. If he crits, this should kill. The problem is I don't have him on the. Okay, he crit. Great. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Whoa! Holy! See, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how much damage he can do as well on this team. Because I know Hoshina can get pretty high, high numbers. And then with her, I mean, with her buffing the whole team, him getting his ult almost immediately, then doing 11 or 130. Whoa! How much does this do? Wait, it's not the. Why didn't it change? Whatever, it's fine. 55k. Oh, Hoshina. All right, let's lock in. Hoshina, perfect. Love it. Nice. She should have her ult. Yep. Okay, she almost has her ult. Oh no, she has her ult, okay. Because of the buddy follow-up thing. Wow. She's level 80 with level 7 skills. I was struggling to do enough damage on this stage earlier without Shinomiya or Sagan. So I want to see, because I think I only got 29 neutralized Kaijus. Boom, AoE of death. 53k? SAGAN SHINOMIYA. AoE, see you guys later. 69k? Holy smokes. Dude, this is a sick animation. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen enough. Oh, her ult, okay. But yeah, I think we've seen enough. That's the showcase video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys pulled for her and if you went back in for some copies, like I did. And let me know if you guys are excited for this anniversary, or the half anniversary, because Kaiju number 8 looks very sick. Just as a character, I mean, I'm hoping he's a good character. I'm assuming he's gonna be a good character. I'm just hoping he's fun, just like this Sagan. So hopefully they pair well together, and yeah. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you guys have any ideas and on what videos I should make, and I'll be making more videos when the new content comes out. Peace, guys.